Susie Hazelwood Evans is a breast cancer survivor. In August 2014, she was diagnosed with grade 1 breast cancer. You can see the lumps protruding from her breast in this image, where she's competing as a figure fitness model, 6 weeks after her diagnosis and just before having a mastectomy. After having surgery to remove the lumps, doctors realised she in fact had grade 3 aggressive breast cancer and that it had also spread to her lymph nodes.
I'd gone to have them checked and in the past been told that they were just scar tissue and there was nothing to worry about from the breast clinic. And they're the professionals, so you kind of go with what they say. But I hadn't had any operations, so I wasn't sure what the scar tissue was from. But then my doctor decided to send me again. They then sent me for biopsies. And from the biopsy, it came back, it was cancer.
The earlier that breast cancer is found, the more successful the treatment. Yet 15% of women in Guernsey didn't turn up for their breast cancer screening last year. But 4,820 were screened in 2018. While in Jersey, 10% of women didn't turn up for their breast cancer screening, but 6,318 were examined in 2018.
Some women may not attend, perhaps because they feel embarrassed. They may not perceive it as important. They may be worried about having an X-ray. Breast cancer screening saves lives because it detects breast cancer early when the cancer is still too small to be seen or felt. The earlier we find it, the better the chances of successful treatment.
Breast cancer screening is free for women in Jersey and it is routinely offered for 50 to 69-year-olds every 2 years. All of the women I spoke to for today's report either knew someone who had breast cancer or had it themselves, and all of them spoke of how simple the screening procedure is.
It's quick, but it's a bit uncomfortable, but it's definitely worth the uncomfortable feeling just to know that you're safe at the end of it.
Very easy. Slightly uncomfortable, but apart from that, it's very, very easy.
I've always had breast cancer screening. 28 years ago now, I had breast cancer, but I'm absolutely fine. I had the biopsy, and then I went to Southampton and had radiotherapy for 25 sessions. And that was 28 years ago now.
Since I've been in Jersey, I've always visited the Bar Centre for regular smear checks and at the same time had my breast checked every time. And since I've turned 50, I've been going to the hospital.
This is one of the most important things in their life. It's free of charge, it's painless, and it literally takes minutes to do and can save your life. So please, anybody that is called for a breast screening, go, because you just don't know what can happen if you don't.
Sacha Shipway, ITV News.